Hello, right 1060. How are we doing today? Happy Friday to you. I know we've had a lot this week. I've made some changes here, and we're talking about reading games. We're doing some brainstorming this weekend about our topics, and of course, I've had to update and revise some of the projects, and I apologize for that. I thought I had uploaded the collaborative aspect of the course, and so that's my bad. So I apologize. So as we're all getting used to and acclimated, I really think this is going to be more beneficial to look at it this way. This experience, especially in a Comp 2 class. In Comp 1, we do a lot of that kind of the individual writing, and then in my Comp 2 classes, I really like to work collaboratively. So that's you'll notice right on here on week 4 that these are all revised to just account for that collaborative element. And I've also taken some of the other assignments away. So essentially, we're going to be doing project 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll follow at the very end up when we turn everything in with, we'll have like a reflection or looking back on kind of the semester, and I'll provide you with the details of that. And I've still got to update the syllabus, so just hang in there with me for over the weekend, and then I'll have all that up to date for us. Okay. No points are necessarily changing. Increases kind of in a way makes this a little more doable for us, I think, to get through this big of a research proposal and this big of a research paper together, where you're going to be working together in teams. And I think, too, keep that. You guys have got the discussions have been going so wonderfully. How you discussing things back and forth with each other. And I think also in the online environment, too, that this collaborative, doing this in teams and together, it's just going to make it more enjoyable, I think, for all of us too. So I hope you agree. I've received a lot of positive feedback on doing that. Just right now, I'm sure we're all like a little bit of making sure, right, confusion of who's doing what, and all that. So I just wanted to take a moment to clarify that this weekend, for this weekend's discussion board, okay, before I even talk about, I want you to look at the project 1, but we'll look at project 1 again. But so we're going to address the reading games thing, right? How are you going to employ the different strategies, right? That piece is just so good. It changed my life, right? As I think I've told you before. And then I want you to list 3 to 5 ideas you have for your research proposal, and make sure that you include why. And then when you respond, I want you to talk to them about forming a group, right? So what we want to think about is, what kind of things are we thinking about, right? Do we have some alignment of topics, some alignment of interests and stuff like that, right? So if someone's posting, want to do a topic on COVID-19, let's say, or someone's doing something they want to do on, let's say, Black Lives Matter, or any of the other hot topics, or any other topic, right, that you're interested in. Maybe you're interested in space exploration or whatever. Start to kind of think about over the weekend, once everyone's kind of posted tonight, responding to reading games and then putting in their topics, go in and respond to their reading games for sure. And then also start to think about how we're going to group up. Find, as you start reading through these, find people that have some shared interest, or maybe you read an idea and you're like, oh, hey, I really like that idea. I want to see if we can team up and start to form some teams over the weekend, so that hopefully by next week, everyone's in some team of 3 to 5 people. Does that make sense? All right. I know it sounds like, how in the heck is this thing going to come together? But I promise you it does, right? Just make sure that you respond to people this weekend. Make sure you're actively posting, actively reading, just kind of like you've all been doing. You did such a wonderful job at that, and I really appreciate that very much. So by Sunday, have responded to a minimum of a couple people, and then of course you may have to do some more this weekend, okay, just to make sure that you are hopefully on a team or in a group, or however you want to call it, by Monday, Tuesday, where hopefully we're in teams and groups. And as you start to form teams and groups, I'll be sending out some emails to tell you how we're going to go from there, how we're going to proceed. And then we'll get into that meat and potatoes of all that stuff next week in week 5. So hope you enjoyed the reading games. It's really, to me, I reread it almost once a month to remind myself of those strengths and how I can get through more reading and how I can really draw out the main idea, the main concept of what I'm reading. And that's really beneficial. Not only help you in this class, but all your classes in college. So you may hang on to that PDF, download it, and use it. All right, my time's about up for this particular video. I'll be back to talk to you very soon about Project 1, Project 2, Project 3, just what they look like in a collaborative world, if you will. All right, guys. You guys stay awesome. Have a great weekend. Thanks for everything that you're doing. Stay awesome. Bye.